So this here is a layout of two different configurations of the Genesys 3x2-6 pump envelope. So currently the smallest, you could say, pump envelope in the Genesys series. But yeah, we're gonna detail basically some of the components, the design, how it works, and some unique features when it comes to impellers and different type of services. So we're starting with some of the pump components here. This would be the bracket. So it's the internal side of the bracket. Bracket's a term that we use. It could also be interchanged with the seal housing. Bracket meaning it does bracket on to a motor, and these use a NEMA JM motor with slight adaptation to ISO motors. And that backside is just showing what they call the AK dimension, which is the bolt pattern on the motor face. But this is a really unique seal housing or motor bracket housing for the pump, as it has part of the diffuser or collector design molded into it, almost as a half of the volute or a B half of the volute, so to speak, where the other half of that collector, this is the volute with the 3-inch opening and the 2-inch exit or discharge. And you can see how the collector and diffuser design are shaped here, but these two parts, seal housing bracket and volute, are what make the hydraulic geometry. You'll notice two other parts here that are similar to what the seal housing looks like. We'll get into those, but we also have a semi-open impeller, which is actually what fastens to the driver, the motor, via shaft and keyway. That will then come through this seal chamber here. That's a seal bore where a mechanical seal, a stationary face, will be mounted, and be kind of the intermediary piece of this sealed housing and volute, which all three of these components will form the hydraulic shape and dictate what kind of performance we get.